Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hades. Today we are going to be playing through a eco run where we are trying to get some keys for this bad boy right here. And yeah, we're going to be using the fists of power. Going to do a lot of fisting today. And we're going to have fun with Dionysus.
That underworld of yours place is a real pit, isn't it, Zach? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Beautiful. Attack inflicts hangover. Yeah, sure.
Put me right up.
Pa 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 pa. Pa pa pa.
Nothing.
You are nothing indeed. And we're going to get the key. That's nice. That is super nice. Let's say
This won't end well for you.
bling bling. We are the enemies. There they are. Hangover inflicting damage seems kinda nice. And it's quite realistic. I always feel like dying when I have a hangover. Not really, I don't drink that much. Well, I do drink more nowadays than before, because I got into a university and it kinda is a given. Okay, I need to work on kiting a bit more.
Good enough to eat.
Bomb of power. Let's take this. We have the egg. Egg with us.
So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Yeah, you're the good guy. More money. Attack deals more damage. That's a nice thing.
It's best.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Yeah,
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
yeah. Okay, what do I want? I want the nectar. Just because I think that the amount of stuff I'll be... Oof, frick. The amount of items I get for the other... it seems quite... Okay, Okay, so the amounts of the stuff I would have gotten for the other items would have been kinda low, which is why I didn't take them. I literally probably got more darkness out of this shopping station than what I am going to get from this like reward for completing the encounter. Boom boom. Boom boom boom. I'm an idiot who doesn't know how to play. Bum bum bum. Okay,
Over there.
I'm an idiot. And yeah, as you can see, we only get like 10. That's not enough. Not enough for anything, and let's kite. Let's keep on kiting. These boys are going to die of hangover.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Thank you, Master Chaos. Very nice.
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
I think that many in the university think the same way as Aphrodite. Death Blast. That seems kinda nice. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. What do I want? I want the... Let's go with this one. Hello there, good sir.
You found me, Artemis.
Hello there.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Just punching things to death. Artemis's aid. Fires a arrow. Okay. Let's try to use it. Hold on. This is the... Okay, I don't have anything set for... I'm going to see. Let's... That's nice. Now I have a good control system. I can just use my mouse for stuff. I have to remember this one. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I wonder whether my... Oh yeah, it's the death blast that's inflicting damage.
I'll take that.
And I didn't forget about this one. Let's earn some money.
That is private property.
Where are the enemies going to go to? Okay, I'm not sure I enjoy these Get over here, boy. Thank you. Thank you.
Father.
Thank you. I wonder if we are using our father's money. Flop. We're going to go with the key because the reward is kind of lame. I have to remember this one. We are doing a lot of damage, I think. Therefore, I am. Thank you for the key. And let's check the shop.
What's in the well this time?
Some health. Yeah, I'm just going to get some health to get back to full.
Where to?
I am actually going to go with this boy right here. Even though money is nice.
Ahoy!
Ahoy there.
Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
I'm here. Alright, am I not?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Yeah.
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
I wonder what Sisyphus would do to get out of here. Let's get some money. Or darkness. Let's get some darkness.
Most excellent.
That is a nice amount of darkness. Daedalus' hammer. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright then. I wonder if the thing from Aphrodite actually affects the death blast as well. Like, is the blast considered to be a part of my attack? Now we can use the core. Okay. That's kinda nice. Nothing too special though. And if I remember correctly, this 8 bar isn't going to be like staying through fights, so oh wow. I'm going to take this one because I
Grow stronger.
yeah, I kinda want to destroy stuff. Let's go in here. My boy Charon.
Charon's shop.
Shoppity shop.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface? Seeing as it's not out of your way.
Okay,
I'll take that as a no.
yeah.
I can use this.
Special inflicts doom. A blade rift. I'm going to take this one.
The War God's power. Who's it going to
The
be?
War God. Last time I died here. Hey!
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
I didn't steal them.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you.
Yeah.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Oh, she's a sweet lady. Let's boom boom. Okay. Let's keep on killing.
Wretches of Tartarus, come in.
Wretches of Tartarus, I'm doing a lot of damage, I think. I'm not sure if I did take any damage during that fight. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Blood for the blood gods. Titan blood. And there are no urns to give me more money. Though that's no biggie. Thanks for the...
Bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Probably will happen. Do I have anything useless? I don't think so. Yeah, everything is quite nice. Gain money for a blood price, like that's just bad, bad money. And I don't have enough money for anything else. Let's just go in here. I'm kind of waiting, like, excitedly for the next weapon as well. Seems like a gun. I wonder if the weapon I'm going to get next is going to let me, like, walk. Oh, and I'm bathing in the magma of Asphodel. As... Okay, fuck you. Okay, my hits are not going to be deflecting these shots. Ow! Which means that I should try to be kinda... Oh wow, I kinda like the idea of having a third dash, but I kinda want to go see the singing lady. If she wasn't here. I think she was.
She's always singing.
Yep, and it's a nice song. We did listen to this song before.
Reverberates the golden sounding voice of Lord Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
Yeah.
You watch yourself, old man.
Yeah.
Why not have a
Okay.
quick bite or something to eat before you head on out, hun?
Sure. Ambrosia Delights. 2 random boons of mine are upgraded. Up to 4 random boons are upgraded with 1 more level. I think I have all these only about Olympian bones. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I could take this thing. I'm actually going to take this thing. I want to find something nice. Yep, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, lady.
Take care.
I actually got a DMCA claim on one of the videos where I was listening to her sing, and it's for a cover song made by someone in YouTube, and it's actually probably like I I wonder if it's an automated system. I don't really know how that works. Like if YouTube's own things like recognize the song and then they
Thank the gods.
just like to make sure no copyright issues are made, like unknowingly they just take care of it automatically, and that's why there might be mistakes. I don't know. Oh, it's these people. Not to complain, but I don't really like this. Fuck! I was going to actually get you. You're going to turn into stone, and I'm going to break you. Oh, what? I did not take that much damage, or I did. Okay. The reason why I took so much damage is because...
Blasted giant gorgon head.
yeah. The reason was that these... the weapon I'm using is not really that good at deflecting stuff. Well, it might just be the case that every other weapon I've used haven't been like this either, but I've played the 2 prior rounds with the shield, and I think that the shield kind of gave me too big of a sense of safety that I shouldn't have had.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Mega Gorgon of Asphodel. Am I right?
Yep.
Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
Beautiful.
That's very reassuring.
What's up, boy?
Authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Was that something that's not allowed?
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives besides.
Yep.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the 3 fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
I am going to... Hey, you weren't here last time. Get a...
Best 3-headed boy.
Yeah, you are. Snuggles. Can I talk to you?
Boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Okay. So the things have been in decline. Are you supposed to talk?
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
Okay. Kinda like understandable. 100 years is just a moment for a god.
Poor Orpheus.
Yeah. Not going to renovate anything. Hey Meg, take this.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
Yeah, sure.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
Yeah.
Electo's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
Zagreus, you sly dog.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learn not to take it personally.
I see.
I see, I don't.
What's new?
It's only keys. I could buy a diamond if I had the monies. But I don't. Hello.
Do sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Well, Zagreus, we've been out like 10 times and she hasn't cleaned your room. I don't know. I don't think that she should. You're a grown man. Clean up after yourself. But please, if that was something that she should have done, I would have expected it to be done by now.
Sure, but I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
She left.
What's the latest?
Ancient curse. Now, what do we have here? Nothing, because I still need a bit over 50 darkness. Can it be done?
Hey.
Hello, boy.
You're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
He seems kind of scared. Okay, this is the last weapon I think we're going to get.
The rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, what the fuck? This is kind of nice. Reloading. Reloading. Get to cover. Fucking reload. Reload. Can I reload while walking? No, I can't. Okay, bomber. What the fuck is that? Okay, I can do this and then follow up with this. That's nice. Okay, so I have a double shot if I dash. I like the bullets done under. And we're actually going to go check what we have in here. Because we did get a prophecy done.
What do you know? This
I
came
think
true.
we get a lot of keys, not
Nice
keys,
to
but
have my
a lot
ancient
of
legendary
gems.
weapons there.
Ta-da! Now, I think that we can also pay for some of this stuff. Urns of wealth. Why not?
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Let's go superior. That's nice. Could go for that one as well. To make the runs easier. Alright then. But the next run is going to be done with this little assault rifle. Alright then. Till the next time. See you. Oh, wait. I am going to actually spend some time here reading the thing that I said that I was going to read, which is Kalevala. And the paper I have it here. Please work. Please work. What is happening? Alright then, we are now at the poem, which is about the birth of Väinämöinen. I'm going to just read it out. In primeval times, a maiden, beauteous daughter of the Ether, passed for ages her existence in the great expanse of heaven, o'er the prairies yet unfolded, wearisome the maiden growing, her existence sad and hopeless, thus alone to live for ages, in the infinite expanses, on the air above the sea foam, in the far outstretching spaces, in a solitude of ether, she descended to the ocean. Waves her couch and waves her pillow, Thereupon the rising storm wind, flying from the east in fierceness, whips the ocean into surges, strikes the stars with sprays of ocean, till the waves are white with fervor. To and fro they toss the maiden, storm encircled, helpless maiden, with her sport the rolling billows, with her play the storming forces, on the blue black back of the waters, on the white wreathed waves of the ocean, play the forces of the salt sea, with the lone and helpless maiden, till at last in full conception, union now of force and beauty, sink the storm winds into slumber. Overburdened now the maiden cannot rise above the surface. 700 years she wandered, ages 9 of man's existence, swam the oceans hither thither, could not rise above the waters, conscious only of her travail. 700 years she labored, ere her firstborn was delivered. Thus she swam as water mother, towards the east and also southward, towards the west and also northward, swam the sea in all directions, frightened at the strife of storm winds, swam in travail, swam unceasing, ere her firstborn was delivered. Then began she gently weeping, spake these measures heavy-hearted, woe is me, my life hard-fated, woe is me, in this my travail. Into what have I now fallen? Woe is me, that I'm unhappy. Left my home in saddle either, came to dwell amid the sea foam, to be tossed by rolling billows, to be rocked by winds and waters, on the far out raging waters, in the salt sea's vast expanses, knowing only pain and trouble. Better far for me, O Ukko, were I maiden in the ether, than within these ocean spaces, to become a water mother. All this life is cold and dreary, painful here is every motion, as I linger in the waters, as I wander through the ocean. Ukko, thou, O God, up yonder, thou the ruler of the heavens, come thou hither, thou art needed. Come thou hither, I implore thee, to deliver me from trouble, to deliver me in travail. Come, I pray thee, hither hasten, hasten more that thou art needed. Hasten help this helpless maiden, when she ceased her supplications, scarce a moment onward passes, ere a beauteous duck descending, hastens toward the water mother, comes a flying hither, seeks herself a place for nesting, flies she eastward, flies she westward, circled northward, and circles southward, cannot find a grassy hillock, not the smallest bit of verdure, cannot find a spot protected, cannot find a place befitting, where to make her nest in safety. Flying slowly, looking round her, she descries no place for resting, thinking loud and long debating, and her words are such as follow. Build I in the winds my dwelling, on the floats my place of nesting? Surely would the winds destroy it, far away the waves would wash it. Then the daughter of the Ether, now the hapless water mother, raise her shoulders out to water, raise her knees above the ocean, that the duck might build her dwelling, build her nesting place in safety. Thereupon the duck in beauty, flying slowly looking round her, spies the shoulders of the maiden, sees the knees of the Ether's daughter. Now the hapless water mother thinks them to be grassy hillocks on the blue back of the ocean. Then she flies and hovers slowly. Lightly on the knee she settles, finds a nesting place befitting, where to lay her eggs in safety. Here she builds her humble dwelling, lays her eggs within at pleasure. 6 the golden eggs she lays there, then a 7th, an egg of iron. Sits upon her eggs to hatch them, quickly warms them on the kneecap of the hapless water mother. Hatches one day, then a second, then a third day it sits and hatches. Warmer goes the water around her, warmer is her bed in ocean, while her knee is fire, while her knee with fire is kindled, and her shoulders too are burning, fire in every vein and cursing. Quick the maiden moves her shoulders, shakes her members in succession, shakes the nest from its foundation, and the eggs fall in the ocean, dash in pieces on the bottom of the deep and boundless waters. In the sand they do not perish, not the pieces in the ocean, but transformed in wondrous beauty. All the fragments come together, forming pieces two in number, one the upper, one the lower, equal to the one the other. From one half the egg, the lower, grows the nether worlds of Terra. From the upper half remaining glows the upper worlds of heaven. From the white spark became the moonbeams, from the yellow part the sunshine, from the motley part the starlight, and the dark part grows the cloudage. And the days speed onward swiftly. Quickly do the years fly over. From the shining of the new sun, from the lightning of the full moon, still the daughter of the Ether swims the Swias of the Water Mother, with the floods outstretched before her, and behind her sky and ocean. Finally, about the 9th year, in the summer of the 10th year, lifts her head above the surface, lifts her forehead from the waters, and begins at last her workings. Now commences her creations. On the azure water ridges, on the mighty waste before her, where her hands she turned in water, there arose a fertile hillock. Wheresoever her foot she rested, there she made a hole for fishes. Where she dived beneath the waters, fell the many deeps of ocean. Whereupon her side she turned her. There the level banks have risen. Where her head was pointed landward, there appeared wide bays and inlets. When from shores she swam a distance, and upon her back she rested, there the rocks she made and fashioned, and the hidden reefs created. Where the ships are wrecked so often, where so many lives have perished. Thus created were the islands, rocks were fastened in the ocean, pillars of the sky were planted, fields and forests were created, checkered stones of many colors, gleaming in the silver sunlight, all the rocks stood well established. But the singer Väinämöinen had not yet beheld the sunshine, had not seen the golden moonlight, still remaining undelivered. Väinämöinen old and trusty, lingering within his dungeon, 30 summers altogether, and of winters also 30, peaceful on the voice of waters, on the broad sea's yielding bosom, well reflected, long considered, how unborn to live and flourish, in the spaces wrapped in darkness, in uncomfortable limits, where he had not seen the sunlight, had not seen the silver sunshine. Thereupon these words he uttered, let himself be heard in this wise. Take, O moon, I pray thee, take me. Take me thou, O sun above me. Take me thou, O bird of heaven, from this dark and dreary prison, from these unbefitting portals, from this narrow place of resting, from this dark and gloomy dwelling. Hence to wander from the ocean, hence to walk upon the islands. On the dry land walk and wander, like an ancient hero wander, walking open air and breathe it, thus to see the moon at evening, thus to see the silver sunlight, thus to see the bear in heaven, that the stars I may consider, since the moon refused to free him, and the sun would not deliver, nor the great bear gave assistance, his existence growing weary, and his life but an annoyance. Bursts, heats and outer portals of his dark and dismal fortress, with his strong but unnamed finger, opens he the lock resisting. With the toes upon his left foot, with the fingers of his right hand, creeps he through the yielding portals to the threshold of his dwelling. On his knees across the threshold, throws himself head foremost forward, plunges into the deeps of the ocean, plunges hither, plunges thither, turning with his hands in the water. Swims he northward, swims he southward, swims he eastward, swims he westward, studying his new surroundings. Thus our hero reached the water, rested 5 years in the ocean, 6 long years, and even 7 years, till the autumn of the 8th year, when at last he leaves the waters, stops upon a promontory, On a coast bereft of water, on his knees he leaves an ocean, on the land he plants his right foot. On the solid ground his left foot quickly turns his hands about him, stands to erected to see the sunshine, stands to see the golden moonlight, that he may behold the great bear, that he may the stars consider. Thus our hero, Väinämöinen, thus the wonderful enchanter, was delivered from his mother, Ilmatar, the Ether's daughter. So that's a poem about how Väinämöinen was brought up, and actually also kind of the creation story, the creation mythos of how the whole world was built. But this is going to be the Finnish version of the same poem. Noin kuulin saneltavaksi, tiesin virttä tehtäväksi. Yksin meillä yöt tulevat, yksin päivät valkeavat, yksin syntyi Väinämöinen. Ilmestyi ikirunoja kapeasta kantajasta, Ilmattaresta, emosta. Olipa impi, ilman tyttö, kave luonnotar korea. Piti viikoista pyhyyttä, iän kaiken impeyttä, ilman pitkillä pihoilla. Tasaisilla tantereilla ikävystyi aikojansa. Ouvostui elämätänsä aina yksin ollessansa, impenä eläessänsä, ilman pitkillä pihoilla, avaroilla autioilla. Jopon astuiksen alemma, laskeusi lainehille, meren selvälle selälle. Ulaapalle aukealle tuli suuri tuulen puuska. Tästä vihainen ilma, meren kuohuille kohotti, lainehille laikahutti. Tuulineittä tuijotteli, aalto impeä ajeli, ympäri selän sinisen lakkipäien lainehiä. Tuuli kohtuiseksi, meri paksuksi panevi, kantoi kohtua kovoa, vatsan täyttä vaikeata, vuotta 700, 9 yröikää, eikä syntyminen luovu luomatoin siki. Vieri impi veen emona, uipi iät, uipi lännet, uipi luotehet, etelät. Uipi kaikki ilman rannat, tuskissa tuli sen synnyn, vatsan vaivoissa kovissa, eikä synny syntyminen, luovu luomatoin siki. Itkeä hyryttelevi, sanan virkkoi, noin nimesi, voi poloinen, päiviäni, lapsi kurja kulkuani, jo olen joutunut johonkin, iäkseni ilman alle, tuulten tuuiteltavaksi, aaltojen ajeltavaksi, näillä väljillä vesillä, lakeilla lainehilla. Parempi olisi ollut ilman impenä eleä, kuin on nyt tätä nykyä. Vierahella veen emona, vilu täällä on ollakseni, vaiva värjätellekseni, aalloissa asuakseni, veessä vierielläkseni. Oi ukko, ylijumala, ilman kaiken kannattaja, tule tänne tarvittaessa, käy tänne kutsuttaessa, päästä piika pintehestä, vaimo vatsan vääntähestä. Käy pian, välehen jou, välehemmin tarvitaha, kuului aikaa vähäsen. Pirahteli pikkaraisen, tuli sotka, suora lintu, lenteä lekuttelevi etsien pesän sijoa. Asuinmaata arvaillen lenti iät, lenti lännet, lenti luotehet, etelät. Ei löyvä tiloa tuota, paikkaa pahintakana. Kuuhun laatisi pesänsä, ottaisi olosiansa. Liitelevi, laatelevi, arvelee ajattelevi. Teenkö tuulehen tupani, aalloilleni asuinsijan? Tuuli kaatavi tupasen, aalto vie asuinsijani. Silloin veen emonen ilman impi, nosti polvea merestä, lapaluuta lainehesta, sotkalle pesän sijaksi, asuinmaaksi armahaksi. Tuo sotka, sorea lintu, liiteleikse laateleikse, keksi polven veen emosen sinerväisellä selällä. Luuli heinämättähäksi, tuoreheksi turpeheksi, lentelevi, liitelevi, päähän polven laskeuvi. Siihen laativi pesänsä, muni kultaiset munansa, 6 kultaista munoa, rautamunaa 7, alkoi hautoa munia. Päätä polven lämmitellä, hautoi päivän, hautoi toisen, hautoi kohta 3. Jopa tuosta veen emonen ilman impi, tuntevi tulistuvaksi, hipiänsä hiiltyväksi, luuli polvensa palavan, kaikki suonensa sulavan, vavahutti polveansa, järkytti jäseniänsä, munat vierähti veteen, meren aaltojen ajaiksi, karskahti munat muruiksi, katkieli kappaleeksi, ei munat mutaahan joua, siepalehet veen sekaahan. Muuttuivat murut hyviksi, kappalehet kaunoihiksi, muinaisen alainen puoli, munasen alainen puoli, alaiseksi maaemäksi, munasen yläinen puoli, yläiseksi taivahaksi, yläpuoli ruskeaista päiväisestä paistamahan, yläpuoli valkeaista se kuuksi kumottavahan, mi munassa kirjavaista, ne tähiksi taivahalle, mi munassa mustukaista, ne pää ilman pivlivilöiksi. Ajat eellehen menevät, vuodet tuota tuonnemmaksi, uuden päivän paistaessa, uuden kuun kumotessa, aina uipi veen emonen ilman impi. Noilla vienoilla vesillä, utuisilla lainehilla, eessänsä vesi etelä, takanansa taivas selvä. Jo vuonna 10. kesänä nosti päätänsä merestä, kohottavi kokkoansa, alkoi luua luomiansa, sautella saamiansa selvällä meren seleellä. Ulapalla aukealla, kussa kääntä käännähytti, siihen niemet siivotteli, kussa pohjasi jalalla, kala hauat kaiveli, kussa ilman kuplisti he, siihen syöverit syöventi. Kylin maahan käänteli he, siihen sai sileät rannat. Jaloin maahan käänteli he, siihen loi lohiapajat. Päin päätyi maata vasten, siihen laitteli lahelmat. Ui siitä uloma maasta, seisatteli he selälle. Luopi luotoja mereen, kasvatti salakaria laivan laskeman sijaksi, merimiesten päämenoksi. Jo oli saaret siivottuna, luotu luotoset mereen, ilman pielet pistettynä, maat ja manteret sanottu, kirjattu kivihin kirjat, veetty viivat kallioihin, vielä ei synny Väinämöinen, ilmaui kirnoja. Vaka vanha Väinämöinen, kulki äitinsä kohussa, 30 kesää, yhden verran talviakin, noilla tienoilla vesillä, utuisilla lainehilla. Arvelee, ajattelevi, miten olla kuin elee pimeässä elossansa, asunnossa ahtaassa, kun se ei konsa kuunta nähnyt, eikä päivää havainnut. Sanovi sanalla tuolla, lausui tuolla lausehella, kuu, keritä päivyt päästä. Otava, yhä opeta, miestä ouvoilta ovilta, veräjiltä vierahilta, näiltä pieniltä pesiltä, asunnoista ahtahilta. Saata maalle matkamiestä, ilmoillen inehmon lasta, kuuta katson taivomahan, päivää ihoamahan, otavaista oppimahan, tähtiä tähyämähän. Kun ei kuu kerittänynnä, eikä päivyt päästänynnä, ouvosteli aikojensa, tuskastui elämätänsä, liikahutti linnan portin sormella nimettömällä, lukon luisen luikahutti vasemmalla varpahalla, tuli kynsin kynnykseltä, polvin porstuan ovelta, siitä suistui suin merehen, käsin kääntyi lainahesen, jääpi mies meren varahan, ulos aalteen sekaaheen, virui siellä 5 vuotta, sekä 5 jotta 6, mutta 7, 8. Seisottui selälle viimein, niemelle niemettömälle, mantereelle puuttomalle. Polvin maasta ponnisti he, käsivarsin käännälti he, nousi kuuta katsomahan, päivää ihoamahan, otavaista oppimahan, tähtiä tähyämähän. Se oli synty Väinämöisen, rotu rohkean runojan, kapeasta kantajasta, ilmattaresta, emosta. That was the Finnish version of the birth of Väinämöinen, which is the second poem, basically. It's kind of intertwined the creation mythos of the world in the Finnish mythology, and I think that the Finnish mythological epic is or the Finnish mythos or pantheon is very unique, kinda nice. The next time we're going to be causing some havoc with this crazy little Hav gun I think it seems like. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, that's it. I'm going to be just ending this here. I hope you liked it. Do let me know if, well, you don't actually need to let me know if you skip the poem parts at the end. I can actually see it if that's something that gets skipped, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Maybe somebody will find it enjoyable. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.